You are like, sir. Yes, very good evening, everyone. A very good evening, everyone. Yes, show me your presence fast. Yes, very good evening, Kiran, Madhav. वेलकम बैक अगेन. थैंक यू. आना ही था. वो गाना याद आ रहा है. तूने बेचैन कुछ इतना ज्यादा किया, मैं तेरी हो गई, तेरा वादा. हाँ, बढ़िया बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. चलो गाना नहीं सुनाता, नहीं तो शुरू हो जाएंगे सब. अच्छा. मोहम्मद सोहेल, पार्थ, अजय, आकिफ, संदिग्य, शगुफ्ता, नेहा, मनोहर, गुड इवनिंग. कोमल, शंकरन, कदम्बरी भट्ट. आज नहीं बोला तुमने सर. है शैतान. सुरेंद्र, अनिरुद्ध. हाय सर, गुड इवनिंग. टुडे इज योर लास्ट लाइव क्लास for us and we are going to miss you a lot. You are a superstar. Thank you. Thank you, beta Venkatraman. I am always there whenever you will ask. Require. Vidatit, good evening. Good evening, Sanjeevani. Vidya, Jyoti. Good evening, sir. Welcome back, sir. Miss you in accounting class, sir. Okay, beta. Thank you, beta. वेरी गुड इवनिंग. नमस्ते अनमोल. शैतानी शुरू की होगी हर क्लास में, है ना. वेरी गुड इवनिंग प्रिया, वल्दमानी, राम झा. फाइन बेटा मुक्तेश्वरी. गुड इवनिंग अंकुर, राहुल, रश्मिता, नैन्सी, हेमलता, कैलाशवी. अब लड़ाई नहीं करना, कुछ मत बोलना अनमोल, मुझे पता है तुम क्या बोलोगे फिर. दिव्या, रश्मिता, प्रसाद, लोकेश, बालजी कदम, राहुल, अपर्णा, लोकेश, रामदेवी, हिबा, बिलाल, राखी, अर्पित, प्रिंस एंड ऑल रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स. यस बेटा. पूजा, तनु, स्वाति, नागार्जुन, तनु एंड बस राजू. चलिए आज की हम क्लास शुरू करते हैं. बेटा बड़ा प्यारा चैप्टर है, क्या बताऊं, बस शुरू बाद में खत्म पहले. देखो लास्ट क्लास में हमने क्या किया था. व्हाट वी कवर्ड इन द लास्ट क्लास. आई टोल्ड यू बेटा, आई टोल्ड यू दैट एवरीथिंग इज हियर based on the same calculation. Whatever you have done in case of holding subsidiary, in that case there are two person. One of them was holding and another was a minority interest. So we are now doing the accounting in the books of minority interest. Okay beta. नमस्ते बेटा नागार्जुन. yes, चलो शुरू करते हैं बेटा. राखी, सयान और विजय. Let's start. So can I start a question directly? That will help you a lot. Beta, here we need to solve two questions, and those are really very important question. And there are some mistakes which we have to correct, and you will be the one who will correct the mistake. Okay, let's start two questions. One of them is illustration number 8. Sorry, question number 8. Wait a minute. Please come to page number 10.125. Page number 10.125. Page number 10.125. Come on. 10.125. Sir, directly on practical. Yes, beta. That's the beauty of this chapter. And you will not have any problem. You will not feel any problem, because you can do each and everything in this chapter, because you have already practiced a lot in the chapter of holding company. Now it's time to practice in the books of minority. In that case you are practicing the books of holding company to consolidate. Now in the case of minority interest, now we are practicing here. Okay beta, let's start this question. And beta, for this question we have to solve correctly, because in the study material we are having some requirement of correction, and you will know what the requirement of correction is there, and you and me, both of us will correct that. Okay sir, please explain illustration number 16 of AS21. Beta, Sohail, at that time we were practicing. Beta, I will try, Sohail, but right now since I have only one lecture, So I have to use your time smartly in such a way so that you may have the all the things in your hand. Okay, beta. So we are to complete two accounting standard here. One of them is AS23 and another one is AS27. Okay. So please let me complete that first. If we could have some time for that, then definitely I will go for that. And if any one of you is from Hindi, बेटा जो भी बच्चे हिंदी के मस्त बिंदास एकदम झक्कास पूछने का डाउट, ठीक है, बिल्कुल एकदम पूछो. मैं भी तुम्हें मिस कर रहा हूँ. तुम लोग एकदम साफ साफ बताओ हिंदी में, जिसको पूछना हो ना पूरा डाउट पूछना और हम लोग पूरा आंसर करेंगे अच्छे से. ठीक है, चलिए शुरू करते हैं. स्वाति, sir, you won hard by your teaching, sir. Thank you, beta Swati. Anyways, let's start. Come on, everyone. It's the practice time. So, first of all, always keep you in your mind that in this chapter you are doing in the books of minority interest. It means someone is holding, but now we are minority. In our books, there are investment AS13. Okay, beta. There is investment AS13. So, can we start the solution? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please start. Okay. So, beta, here we are starting the solution. Just a minute. Okay. 8th question was there. I think I have started. And yes, I have covered that. In this case, there is requirement of this. Yes. One more correction is also required in this beta. Okay, we have covered question number 8 in the last class. Hello, everyone. Please let me know first. Question number 8 we have covered in the last class. There is one more thing we have to add in this question. You know, here we are having a graph. Yes, please understand this. We are having a graph here. In this question, we are having this balance as opening balance of current year, and in the current year we have this date of acquisition. Yes, it means before that before that everything is what? Pre. Before that everything is what? Pre. So beta, here we have to do some more thing which is not in study mat solution. Beta, think that this is like holding subsidy question and you are solving here in the same way analysis of profit. Please understand this. So dividend was declared. Of course, that belongs to the earlier year. Okay. We have almost solved the question, but there is some requirement. So can you please tell me what will the closing balance at the first year end? What will be the closing balance here for profit and loss account at the first year end? Come on, everyone. What is the profit and loss account balance at this date? Who will tell me? Who will tell me? That will be the winner of this question. So Vishal, Prashant, Tumpa Sen, Swati, Mohammad Sohail, Sayan, Raki, Vijay, Tanu, Nagarjun, Swati, and all rest of the students. Beta, I am waiting. Who will tell me what will be the closing balance of this year end? I think we discussed the question in the last class in second half. Yes. Come on, let me know. Very good. Someone has given me answer. Surendra has given me answer. Beta, rest of the student, please let me know fast because we have to complete in super fast manner today. You know super profit method? Yes, we are on now super profit method. Beta C. Opening balance is there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 80,000. Come on, start with the calculator. Take the calculator. 80,000 plus 3 lakhs. Yes, sir. So 3,80,000 is the total profit. But we have distributed such dividend. Who we are? We are subsidiary company here. And what's our name here in this question? Beta, Bright Limited there who has invested in us. I am Bright Limited, but I have invested in the books of S Limited. So beta, in this case, this is the balance sheet of S Limited. Okay. S Limited balance. This is the profit loss situation of S Limited. Yes, very good. So now answers are coming, but beta, please see what will be the closing balance of profit loss. Beta, see how will you calculate? Sir, very simple. Opening balance is what? 80,000. Sir, net profit during the year 3 lakhs. Should I zoom? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Minus dividend. What we have dividend? What we have paid here? Of course, 50,000. So it means what will be the closing balance here? Of course, 3,30,000 is the balance. First of all, we must have the closing balance because the way we practice in the holding subsidiary chapter, consolidated chapter, yes, 21 chapter, in the same way we shall solve this. Okay, beta. Now please see. So here we are working here. So we have to reach at the net profit earned by adding back the dividend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So beta, we are practicing here. Working note number 1, of course. Working note number 1. So here, working note number 1, beta, in this case, what we are doing, directly we are moving to working note number 4 of that chapter, and that is here, working note number 1, analysis of profit. One is pre-acquisition profits. Yes, sir. Up to 1st Jan 2000. What is the date of acquisition? 1st Jan 2001. 2001. And rest all is post acquisition. And what is the beta closing balance? Beta, who will tell me? Sir, of course, sir, we will tell. We shall tell. See, closing balance is what? Beta, we have just calculated. Okay, we have just calculated. Yes, sir. We have just calculated 3,30,000. Okay, 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 okay. Profit and loss account balance 3,30,000 is what? Is what? Come on. What is that? 3,30,000. And beta see. What is the opening balance, sir? Of course, 80,000. Okay, 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 okay. So 80,000 is there. That is pre, of course. And it seems that 2,50,000 is what? That is post acquisition. It seems imagination just, but we have to do the things properly. We shall add back the step number 1, add back the dividend, abnormal loss, etc., etc. Okay, dividend paid. What is the dividend? That is the 50,000. So in this way, we reach to the profit earned. Beta, see, ultimately we have to move to the profit earned. So we can note directly. Can we note directly move? We start with the profit earned. Yes, definitely. But I am showing you the in the same way in which you have already practiced that what, and you will also understand here again why we add back. See, so it is what? Okay. Is there any requirement of time adjustment? Plus minus time adjustment? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Time adjustment. And that is what? Of course, we have to do some time adjustment. Same question was asked in CA final November 2010 attempt. Yes, beta Rituraj. Beta, all the questions, such chapter has been brought down to enter from CA final. Anyways, now see everyone. So time adjustment is there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is the time adjustment? Beta, 3 lakh is the 12-month profit, sir. Sir. Yes, beta. Sir, 3 lakh is 12-month profit. Okay. So we have to shift. We have to shift such 2 months profit here. Okay. Means out of 12 months, only 10th month belongs to post. It means 2-month profit has to be shifted to pre-acquisition. Oh. So beta, let's shift this to prior period. And what is the amount, beta? Of course, 50,000. So here we have to reduce 50,000 because 50,000 doesn't belong to post. So 50,000 belongs to pre. So first of all, we have to find out the correct profit of the correct period. Okay. So now 2,50,000 is the remaining amount that belongs to post acquisition profit, that can be called as पोस्ट एक्विजिशन प्रॉफिट. यस, गुड इवनिंग बेटा देवराज, लेट आए हो शैतान. एनीवेज, हम लोग क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 कर रहे हैं बेटा देवराज, जो हम लास्ट क्लास में कर रहे थे. उसमें कुछ करेक्शन रिक्वायर्ड है स्टडी मटेरियल में. नाउ सी, माइनस dividend. Who will tell me? Who will tell me? That will be the winner. From where such dividend should be reduced? From pre or post? Sir, in exam we will play in pin, septi pin, in pin out. Pre है तो ठीक है, वरना get out. No. Come on, tell me. कहाँ पे डालेंगे जल्दी बताओ भाई, कौन बताएगा भाई? Who will tell me? Bhumika will tell. Ramdevi will tell. Who will tell? From where such 50,000 dividend should be deducted that has been added back. Come on everyone, let me know fast. And don't say that we shall play in pin septi pin to find out the correct period. Yes, batao beta jaldi, come on. Of course, that should be reduced from the period to which such dividend belongs. And sir, this is not the interim dividend, because for being interim, question will always give us. Very good answer. Very good answer, beta. Dividend need to be deduct from not post, beta. Ram Devi, that must be reduced from pre. Very good. Neha beta, from pre. Why? Because this is not the interim. This is the declared and paid. Of course, nothing has been given. That belongs to final and belongs and final belongs always to earlier earlier period. We have already discussed that concept in the depth. Now, everyone, yes. So dividend will be reduced from the pre-acquisition period, of course. That is what? But such dividend is being now reduced from here. That was added back. Now that is being reduced. So 50,000 is being reduced. So but in this case, we shall find out that 80,000 is the pre-acquisition profit, of course. Yes. And and 2,50,000 is the post-acquisition period. Now, is there any further adjustment? No, sir. Is there any revaluation? No, sir. Is there any unrealized profit? No, sir. So, can we directly distribute into both minority interest? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And minority interest is here 30%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What about holding percent? There is no requirement in this chapter. In that chapter, we were holding and we have to adjust the 70%. Okay, now it's the time for minority beta. In that chapter, I told you there is nothing for us, whether that is pre or post for minority. We always do total and we post to working note number 2 minority interest. Now you are minority. Now you don't have any relation with the pre or post profit of holding company. Now you have to take care of your own profit. Okay. So see, in this case, 30,000, 30%, that is what? Of course, 24,000. And 70% is what? 56. There is nothing. We are concerned with the 56. Now, what about this, sir? 75,000. Okay, sir. Now, next. 1 lakh. How much amount is there? 1,75,000. 25, 25, 125, 25 धाम 25 150 25 175 175. Yes. So there is no need to discuss with this. We do not belong to this. Okay, beta. Now please see. What will you do? Sir. Yes, beta. Sir, we shall post such profit to our this is what? This is our revenue nature profit. Of course. And this is what? This is our pre-acquisition profit. Of course. Now, see. Now, please see. And there is one more thing, that is what? See. Such dividend is also pre-acquisition dividend. Yes, sir. So we have to take care of our pre-acquisition period dividend. So can we say this is what? Pre-acquisition dividend. So we have to take care of such 30% of minority interest. And that is what? Of course, beta, 15,000. Okay. ठीक है. Yes. Now, can I move now? Sir. Yes. Previous year dividend. Yes, beta. Now, beta, what happened? What happened in this case? We have to take care of two things. That how we did in that case, investment is there minus rectification of error is there, and then minus, if I will ask you, beta, in the same way that net assets acquired, suppose, in which you will be solving the question in this way that sir, share capital is there, that is how much? So since share capital has not been given, hence we cannot calculate here net assets. Otherwise, beta, what we shall do? What we shall do here in this case, we shall do in this way. Everyone, please understand this. So here will be in the outer column net assets, and investment is how much? That is 2 lakh minus rectification of it is there for 15,000. Beta, 1,85,000 is the correct amount. And if we could find out the share capital, then that will be percentage base how much? 30% will be here. And what about the pre-acquisition profit? Of course, beta, here 24,000 is there. Yes. So 24,000 will be here. In this case, what we'll do? But we shall find out here either goodwill or capital reserve. Suppose. Good evening, beta Mansi. Late. Yes. Sir, you make every concept easy. Thank you, beta Mayank. Now, beta, see everyone. Suppose there is goodwill. Then how will you present? Suppose there is goodwill. Then how will you present? You will present in the balance sheet in such a way. And you will present in the balance sheet in this way. That there will be two part, net assets and plus goodwill, and that will become total is equal to 1,85,000. Everyone, since in this question we were not having the detailed breakup about the net assets, that is the share capital. So beta, in this case we were directly moving to 1,85,000. Okay beta, now see, this was done in the last class, for which I gave you homework. I was already in the situation that will clearly understand you that you will not be able to find out the net assets here, and you will not be able to find out the detailed breakup of such investment, where you can classify with the investment net assets plus goodwill. So that's the reason I gave you, so that you may try this, that what the problem in this question is, that we cannot find out this in detail. Okay beta, anyways, now next question is what after this? Now we are moving to next question. Beta, is there any, sir, आपको देखकर भी खुशी हो रही है? Okay beta, मेरे को भी हो रही है बच्चों. I was also missing you all. Anyways, what the requirement is there? In the separate financial statements, carrying amount, how the carrying amount will be presented, everyone? So we have already practiced in this. There are two types of financial statement. One is that in which you are having such a kind of presentation individually, this one. Okay. After compliance of AS 13 only. Now, if you will comply the AS 23 also, then there will be detailed breakup of what? Two things. Number one, such investment will be classified into two parts, but not possible in this question. You already discussed with me. Number one, net assets. Number two, goodwill. If capitals are there, then that will be reduced, no doubt. So that will be is equal to total this 1,85,000. Okay, beta. Now, one more thing was here, that was equity concept. That is that even though subsidiary has not declared the dividend, still we can count their revenue on accrual basis because we are the ultimate decision maker there. So beta, we are very much sure, and hence there is certainty regarding the earning because we are ultimate the decision maker there. So beta, equity concept is regarding that we are recognizing here in the consolidated financial statement the revenue on accrual basis. So 75,000 that belongs to the post acquisition, of course, that is being recognized here as our earning. Beta, I want to ask you all that up to this everything is okay. Up to this everything is okay, sir. What's the treatment of 24,000? Very good question, beta. Very good question, Manish. That 24,000 will be adjusted here, and you will be able to find out the goodwill there, and rest all net assets part will be there. Okay, beta. So this is the treatment. After finding the goodwill, you will be able to here break up. So that 24,000 has been adjusted in calculation of goodwill. Okay, beta. Manish. Really, the level of your question was beyond the standard. It seems by your question that you are exactly working on the key points where you need to give full attention. Very good question, beta. So let me know, Manish, and all rest of the student that everything is clear. Only if you are answering, it means everyone is enjoying the paratha. It's not the time to enjoy the paratha, etc. So beta, please come back to class. Come on, everyone. So Sarji have okay, beta. Okay, Devraj, no issue, beta. You will see in the recording. Anyways, now, beta, I want to discuss with you all, is there any further requirement to invest in this accounting standard? More time? Because everything is here, totally up to this. So, in the same way, you have to practice with all the questions. For the time being, if you allow, then I want to go to next accounting standard after clarifying you some disclosure terms regarding this accounting standard. Because if I will go with the question number 9 and all the remaining question, that will consume your more time. So, beta, goodwill will come 161 only when we shall be having the share capital also. Beta, how can we say 161? Because share capital is not in this question. Okay, beta. Hemlata, until and unless you are having the complete knowledge of the share capital in this case, you cannot find out the net current assets that has been acquired. Okay, Hemlata. So come on, let me know that can I move to next accounting standard, because everything is here, same pattern. So please mark this question, good question, this question, and question number 9 is also good question. Okay, so okay, everyone. So last thing I want to discuss with you all, that is what disclosures. Good evening, sir. Sorry for being late. Yes, it's too time for enjoying Ajay sir lecture. I am also enjoying you with you, all of you. Yes, Keshav late. No, don't worry, beta. Now we are moving to next accounting standard, but subject to permission of all of you. Can I move to next, everyone? Let's discuss the disclosure part also. See, this is the disclosure part. And please take this as homework. I am reading with you all in the fastest manner. See, what the kind of disclosure requirement are there? Let's move. Yes, yes, yes. Understood, sir. In addition to the disclosure required above, means there are some other disclosures here. See. An appropriate listing and description of associates, including the proportion of ownership interest. Okay, beta. If different the voting proportion of voting power held, that should be disclosed in the consolidated financial statement. Beta, these are like theory. Okay, beta. But first we must complete this part also. Investment in associates is accounted for using the equity method. Beta, equity method, you know, Equity method we have just discussed that in this case you are booking the income in the consolidated financial statement on accrual basis. Okay, because you are the ultimate decision maker there. Okay बेटा, अजय सर के आगे कोई बोल सकता है क्या? अरे नहीं ऐसा मत बोलो बेटा, बेटा आप लोग बोलोगे रेहान तभी आगे बढ़ेंगे। मोहम्मद सोहेल, प्रीवियस लेक्चर सारे क्वेश्चन सोल्व कराए हैं क्या? तो मैं वहां से देख लूंगा। यस बेटा। yes sir, you can move ahead. Okay beta, now please see next, name of associates. Okay beta, maybe the associates have been rechanged, number of associates has been increased, number of associates has been decreased, etc etc. These are just reporting part. Okay beta, in addition to the normal financial reporting, these are just presentation part. The in case associate uses, this is the main part, accounting policy other than those adopted for consolidated financial statement. So I am giving you example. Suppose beta, holding is there. So sorry, not holding. Suppose H limited is there. Holding, that is S limited. So it is what, having 60%? Yes sir. And we are here minority interest. We are having 40%. Yes sir. So while in case of consolidation, it is a general rule that you have to rechange the financial statement, redraft the financial statement of entity of which financial statement you are consolidating with all of you. But that must be redrafted as per your own policy. Suppose you are following SLM. Suppose you are following SLM and subsidiary company is following WDV. Then you have to first change this financial statement to SLM, then only then you can add the SLM with the SLM. The same policy will be there, and redraft the financial statement of subsidiary company. Then you have to add back, you have to consolidate with the holding. Same is the case with the associates now. So if we are associates, if someone is there, that is our associates, because in this case minority interest we are, it means S limited is our associate. Suppose our name is A limited. So S limited is our associates. If S limited is following the FIFO basis for inventory valuation and we are having the weighted average method, then first we have to calculate the inventory. First we have to change the financial statement based on the inventory as per as per weighted average. Only then we can consolidate their financial statement with us. Yes, sir, you can move ahead. Sir, you are rock star. Okay, thank you. So nice, so nice. I'm getting all the feelings from your side. Thank you so much, beta. And I respect all of your feelings. Now it's the time to Kisko. If an associate is not accounted for using the equity method, the reason, yes, the reason for not doing so, beta. If any associate is not being considered with the or financial statement by using of equity method, then explain the reason there. And if goodwill or capitalizer is there on the acquisition of associates, then should be disclosed separately through including, see, through it is including the carrying amount of investment. But see, what you have done here, there are two parts, net assets acquired. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then number two, goodwill part. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In this way. So, but you have to separately present. We have already discussed that. सर आज ब्रेक नहीं लेंगे? नहीं लेंगे जी, नहीं लेंगे मनीष जी, आज खत्म करेंगे। तो बेटा सी, treatment of proposed dividend in the associate, beta. Associate has made the provision of proposed dividend declared after the reporting date, but it pertain to the reporting period. ठीक है, okay, no issue. Next. Post potential equity share. Yes, okay. Anyways, so according to me, and with the best utilization of time, so now we are moving to next accounting standard, that is AS27. So associates we have completed here with the practice. Although due to time limitation, I cannot practice more. You already know every situation. So beta, now we are moving to next accounting standard, and really that is very enjoying, very enjoying. Not only enjoying, and that is very, very much practical, and that is the same as we did in the CA foundation. If someone is there who has done CPT or CA foundation, and they have ever listen about joint venture. Joint venture. Just a minute. I'm taking just notes. So, beta, AS27. AS27. Study material. Please open your study material and see. Very easy it is. Sir, very easy. Again, you are saying yes, always there is easy. See, first of all, we must understand. First, write here the heading. Please write here heading, everyone. AS 27. Financial reporting of interests in joint ventures. And really, I'm feeling very, very glad to tell you that nowadays, you already know everything. I am having same kind of client, in which we are complying with AS21 and AS27 also, and AS23 also. Single client is there who is having so much of work, and those work are not being done by its own. He is having the control with the other company also, and subsidiaries there, and he is having the association with other person by being minority there, and he is also working with like partnership. So everyone, if I will give you here a word, this is just like temporary partnership. I want to simplify the word. सर आप क्लाइंट का नाम नहीं बताओगे, एथिक्स यस बेटा पार्थ नहीं बता पाऊंगा, अदरवाइज इंस्टीट्यूट उसके लिए पनिश करेगा, वो गलत होगा हमारी तरफ से, है ना, एक ट्रस्ट ब्रेक होता है. टेम्परेरी पार्टनरशिप. आई एम गिविंग यू a good name for understanding the joint venture. So temporary partnership, yes. Beta, in the CA foundation, there was a chapter earlier in the earlier syllabus when it was being called CPT. Since I told you that I am also the teacher of CA foundation class also. So beta, there I used to give this word for a particular venture, for particular work. We are partner. You know what happens in our exam? I'm also like you. सर AS23 के बाकी प्रैक्टिकल में अगर प्रॉब्लम आई तो कैसे सोल्व करेंगे बेटे, आप भेज देना राहुल, ठीक है, क्योंकि अभी तो मैं टाइम के हिसाब से चलूंगा. अगर आप रिक्वेस्ट करोगे कोई एक्स्ट्रा डाउट का लेक्चर लगवाने के लिए तो इंस्टीट्यूट वो भी अरेंज कर सकता है, लेकिन आपकी रिक्वेस्ट पे, ठीक है ना. अभी के हिसाब से जो मेरे को अलॉट है मैं उसके हिसाब से थोड़ा सा काम करूंगा, ठीक है. अभी कोई डाउट हो तो अभी बोल दो, मैं उसको सोल्व कर सकता हूँ. एनीवेज, नाउ सी व्हाट हैपेंस इन एग्जाम. Two unknown person meet like they are like real brother, real sister. Okay, what happens in the examination hall? Usually students meet like this, and after completion of exam they even don't see to each other. See, what is that? This is just like a partnership. Temporary partnership. Beta, I'm not saying that someone is doing anything wrong. I'm just telling you the example to make you understood the temporary partnership. Beta, joint venture is also like that. In this case, we are partner for a particular work venture. So this is called joint venture. Beta, not always we are to enter into the partnership for a particular work. If we come on the joint basis with someone, then it is called joint venture. Okay, beta. See, now first of all, I told you the layman language definition. See, now we can understand the definition from here. Joint venture. This is what? A contractual arrangement where two or more parties undertake an economic activity which is subject to joint control. Okay, beta. So, when two or more, yes, beta. Good evening, beta. Avantika, अभी शुरू हुआ है AS 27. See. So, beta, now please understand this. From the above definition, you can conclude many things. Two or more parties are there. Venture undertakes some activity, and venture have joint control on economic activity. There exists a contractual agreement. Joint control means sharing of controls over economic activity. Okay, beta. Control means power to govern. No, beta. Avantika यहीं से शुरू हुआ है AS 27. From here, Avantika. Okay. So the person who are, suppose Mr. A and Mr. B. So I would like to say A Limited and B Limited and C Limited. These are the person which are involved in a particular work. For the particular work, that's totally different. That is like to lay a pipeline. Pipeline is there, that is required. I am having nowadays a client. I am working as an auditor there, in which I am finding that client. But a real example I am giving you. So, beta, that company just about to public. Yes, beta. Thank you, beta. Mahir. So, beta, what happened? They are giving the service to different government for their water sewerage plant. Beta, what happened there? The water sewerage plant is there, and that is a huge investment. Okay, beta, that is a really huge investment. Anyways, one more work is also there, like toll plaza. There is requirement to construct a big road, and after that recovery of revenue is there. Okay, beta. Now please see. I am taking this example. Suppose there is a big example. Namo Gange river project is there. You can see that project is being done by one of my client along with association joint venture with other. So beta, here what will happen? Here such water will flow to different part. After refining process, because what happens in this case, the refining process is there. This is what refining process also. But in this case, what will happen? The dirty water from the river, it will be taken as input, and that will be there will be removal of wastage and the bad things from there, and after that, that will be again again backflow to the river. So whatever I could understand from the clarification regarding that is the Namo Gange project. So beta, one of our client is also working there. So the investment is huge. In such a type of plant, the investment is huge. That is not possible for a single entity. So in this case, three entities are there. Those are coming and those are investing. There. So beta, what happened here? In this case, all the person are coming only for a particular work. Yes, sir. To get the revenue from there. Yes, sir. To get the profit from there. Yes, and that will be shared by all of them. Yes, sir. Now beta, see here there are three types of number one, three types of joint ventures. See, you can also see the types have been given here in your study material. Please see. Number one, joint control operation. Second, joint control assets, and second, third, joint control entity. Please understand how they will work in this situation. Number one, when we see in this case accounting, the financial statement will be prepared in this way, that is joint controlled operations. Number one. But I am waiting to get your message because I think many of you have gone to sleep. I don't think so that uh, I don't think so that everyone is now active. Come on, let me know fast. Come on, everyone, give a clap and let me know that all of you are still not gone to sleep. Yes, beta. If two or more social work and non-profit, it is also joint venture. But that is different thing. But that is the purpose is there for non-profit, and here the purpose is not for non-profit. Okay, but here purpose must be for profit earning. Okay, now see, I am waiting. Yes, no, sir, we are alert. Okay, but Ram Devi has gone. Yeah, yes, Ram Devi has shown, and Parth has shown. Jay, Mohammed Sohail, yes. And where are rest all the students? Beta, I am waiting. Everyone, let me know first. जाग रहे हैं sir? Yes, beta. Joint control operation, beta. First of all, please understand this. Here, what will happen? Number one, I have prepared a summary for all of you. Number one, here, beta, what will happen? Number one, beta, please note it down because such will you will not find in this way in study material. जाग रहे हो sir? No, sir, consultant sir, can you brief up the project again? But a project is there, Namo Gange project, in which Ganga river is to be cleaned. The water from there that will be taken, and other rivers are also there. The water will be taken as input and that will be refined. The waste will be removed from there and that will be again flow back to the river. Okay, beta, I am also here. Okay, beta. Okay, yes, हम आपके साथ हैं. Yes, beta. Now please see. Please note it down. Co-venture. First of all, these will not be called as co-venture. These will not be called as partner. Here, the name will be different for the partner. That will be co-venturer. Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. All will be called as co-venture. These are what? Co-venturer. These are what? Not the partner. These are co-venture. And the partnership here is called as joint venture. Okay, beta? Now, what about the accounting, sir? We are here for accounting. Is there any relationship between the consignment and joint venture? No, beta. Consignor, consignees are different. जागते रहो राठी सर की से एडवांस अकाउंट पढ़ते रहो. Yes, बेटा केशव. Anyways, so please see. Please write it down fast. Co-venturer should recognize in separate financial statement and also in consolidated financial statements. What the kind of things are there? Those are to be consolidated. Come on, everyone. What the kind of things are there? Those are to be consolidated. A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. C. Assets controlled by co-venturers. Beta, Suppose you and me are there and we are in the temporary partnership for a particular venture. Suppose we are in a temporary partnership and we agreed that we shall share the profit. Okay, beta. Now, beta, see, there will be some assets which will be purchased, and definitely the contribution will be either from your side or from my side or from both sides. Yes. So that assets will also be under the control of both of us. So, beta, these are the assets controlled by co-venturers. Beta, we have to prepare our own financial statement because we are not only involved in that partnership business. I am also engaged in teaching. You will be also practicing chartered accountant, but separately we are the investor of a particular venture where we can earn something extra other than normal routine practice. Anyways, so assets controlled by the co-venturers, that will be added in the consolidated financial statement. We shall prepare two types of financial statement. First, that shall be prepared as per AS 13. We are having the investment, and another is there that will be as per AS 27 by consolidating the controlled assets, etc. etc. सर वेंचर से पहले क्या लिखा है? ओ माय गॉड, कहाँ यार, तुमने तो डरा दिया। जॉइंट जॉइंट जॉइंट, बेटा ये वो जॉइंट नहीं है। कभी तुम सोचो सर हमारे जॉइंट में दर्द हो रहा है, नहीं नहीं मैं उसकी बात नहीं कर रहा। एनीवेज, liabilities, liabilities part of liabilities part of co-venturers. Next, beta expense part. Beta, your expense will be booked in your books and my expense will be booked in my book. Okay, expense part of co-venturers and share of incomes, share of incomes, share of incomes part of co-venturers. Okay, beta, please write it down. So first method is this, in which you will prepare consolidated financial statement. Sir, we are not able to understand properly. Sir, we are not able to understand properly. Okay, so you will not understand properly. Okay, so you want a question practice? Yes, sir. Only after that we can say that yes, sir, we shall be able to understand. Okay, but please keep some space here because we will come back to this part because only three parts are there that you have to understand and practice, and that will be your AS 27. कहाँ का कहाँ जोड़ रहे हैं आप सर? वाह बेटा वाह, वाह 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 बेटा वाह। Anyways, now please see. Now we are moving to next page. Next page कहाँ है जी, कहाँ है? Next page न्यूज आ गया। अरे अरे ये तो गंदी बात हो गई। Wait a minute. Can I move to next page? Yes. Just a minute. See, beta, here we are moving to page number 10.137. 137. See, illustration number 1. Everyone, please read this illustration number 1. Please read this illustration number 1. Illustration number 1. But in the CA Foundation, CA CPT, if anyone has read the chapter of joint venture, then I will give a hint there. recording of own transaction. Okay beta, so everyone please give heading here, recording of own transactions only, and this was called at that time as memorandum method. At that time it was called as memorandum method in the CA foundation. Very few are there who can link this, beta. You are also one of them. If you are having any time understanding anywhere in 12th, 11th, at any stage, then I am giving you hint, memorandum method. बेटा वेंचरर्स हम बोलते हैं बेटा, पार्टनर्स को यहाँ पर वेंचर बोलेंगे बेटा, अंकुर. So can I start now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. A, B, C entered into a joint venture. And what they will do? They will purchase. They will purchase land. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. They will purchase land. Okay, sir. Then allow, sir. Allow them to purchase. Yes. And they will construct and sell flats. Wow. Everyone is going to become builder now. Very good. And what will happen here? See, Mr. A purchased a land. Mr. A did many things here. Now, please understand first. Mr. A did so many expense here. So, please take them. Mr. A purchased a land. Sir, everyone should be investor. Yes. Only then we can say here partner, sorry, venturer. Yes. Sir, then why Mr. A only? Beta, one work will be done by you, second work will be done by me. At the end, we shall settle our financial account. Yes. So Mr. A purchased 60 lakh on 1st Jan 2001, and for the purpose he took a loan. For this he took a loan, beta, from bank. For this purpose he took a loan. Okay. And beta, what is the amount? Sir, 50 lakh, on which 8% interest is there. He also paid, beta, everything here is being the expense of Mr. A. Paid registration fees. Suppose you are Mr. A. Sorry, I am Mr. A. Okay, beta, I am Mr. A. Ajay, Mr. A. And I paid all these things. And you are now Mr. B. Now Mr. B has started to work. You are Mr. B. You supply the materials of rupees this one from your own godown, his godown. Okay, beta. And further, also you did these things. You purchased another material. Now another party is also there. That is Mr. C. That is our partner. I am Mr. A. You are Mr. B. And someone is Mr. C. Mr. C made all other expenses like advertisement, labor and other incidental expenses. भाई जो अगर बच्चे को हिंदी में हो बेटा बता देना, मुझे कहीं दिक्कत हो रही तो मुझे बता देना प्लीज, मैं हिंदी में बता दूंगा साथ साथ. So incidental expenses which amount to rupees this one. And now what happened? On 30th June 2001, what happened? Each of partner, beta, here I will sometimes say partner so that you may have the correct feeling of the venturer. What the correct understanding of venturer? Only the name is different here. So beta, what happened? On 31st June 2001, each of venturer agreed to take away one flat, and that is to be valued at 10 lakh. Okay, can I say you have also taken one flat out of so many things we have constructed here, so many flats we have constructed here, you, me and आप, मैं और हमारा एक और दोस्त. ये मत कहना खूब गुजरेगी जब आप, मैं और अपना बैक पाइप, नहीं बेटे वो वाला एड नहीं चलेगा जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट तुम लोग देखते हो. तो सुनो, मैं मिस्टर ए, तुम मिस्टर बी और एक और पार्टनर हमारा दैट इज मिस्टर सी. हम एक पार्टिकुलर काम को करने के लिए मिले कि भाई हम ना यहाँ पे फ्लैट बना के बेचेंगे. किसी ने लैंड खरीद ली, किसी ने कुछ खर्चा किया, फाइनली क्या हुआ भाई साहब, फ्लैट बनके तैयार हो गए. और हम क्या कर रहे हैं, एक एक फ्लैट, कितने, एक एक फ्लैट हम लोग अपने पास रख रहे हैं, तुम भी मैं भी और वो भी. तो बेटा व्हाट दे आर सेइंग, एग्रीड टू टेक अवे वन फ्लैट ईच टू बी वैल्यूड एट 10 lakh. ओके सर. एंड रेस्ट वर सोल्ड बाय देम. Okay, all of them has been sold by us. Some of the flats have been sold by you. Some of flats have been sold by me, some of flats have been sold by C, and those who are selling, they are keeping the money with them. And after that, at the end of the venture, this joint venture, we shall settle the financial with each other. How we shall settle? Beta, this is the practical example. In the practical life, you will see, please see, तीन तगड़े तीन तिगाड़ा काम बिगाड़ा। वाह ऋतुराज वाह, बेटा ये बहुत जरूरी था, इसके बिना हमारी क्लास रुक गई थी। थैंक यू सो मच शैतान। इधर आओ, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड बेटा, प्लीज think definitely near your home there will be some construction work. There will be some construction work, maybe within 1 or 2 or 3 kilometers. You will find there some construction work is there. Some of the flats are being constructed there, and many of the person are there. Not only labor, the person who are owners. So you will see, though those are working in the same pattern, though those are working in the same pattern, they are purchasing the land and they are constructing and then selling. Beta, see. So how they will settle their accounts? That's why it is called joint venture, not a partnership. Yes, beta. Yes, sir, going on. Yes. Now please see. So rest was sold for, Mr. A sold for rupees this one, and Mr. B 20 lakh, and then Mr. C for 10 lakh. Loan was repaid on the same day by Mr. A, along with the interest, and net proceed was shared by the partners equally. So easy it is. Net proceed was shared by partners equally. Very good. Can I start now? What the question is there? You are required to prepare the draft consolidated financial statement, profit loss, and joint venture account in the books of each co-venturer. Beta, yes sir, happening beside us. Yes, beta Shagufta. That's the reason I am giving always you practical example. Don't worry, you will correlate with them. So now please see everyone. How will you account for? Beta, in this case, what will happen? Before moving to the illustration, oh, अब क्या हो गया? Wait a minute, just a minute, 1 minute. Before moving to the illustration, I want to give you all one thing, and that is what? Beta, there must be first understanding how how the question how the accounts will be settled. See how the accounts will be settled. Please see. Number 1, Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. Beta, please understand. Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. How they are recording? This is what illustration number 1. How they are recording? Why is there need of joint venture? Beta, because everything is not in the partnership. Okay, but there is unlimited liability. Yes, and in the partnership, you are not working. You are also the partner automatically. Now please see, beta, what will happen here? Number 1 and number 2. But this is what common. Sir, common means, sir, why I am writing here common? See, means everyone is recording side by side. Everyone is recording side by side and preparing side by side one account, and that account is called trading profit and loss. Sorry. Trading profit and loss. Oh, sorry, again. Its name is trading profit and loss. Sorry, again. Beta, you know what I'm trying to say? Beta, another name of trading profit and loss here is what? That is joint venture. Joint venture. Now I will not say sorry because I was intentionally doing this thing. Joint venture account. Beta, instead of preparing trading and profit and loss here, so please upload all the previous year examination question answer in one PDF. Beta, okay. Okay. Okay, beta. Pakka, Sohail. Now, please focus on the class. This is really very, very important class. Beta, all the persons will be recording all the expenses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the person will be recording in this way. This is called joint control operation. Beta, everyone is now performing the actions in the work. Everyone is, someone is purchasing, someone is doing expenses, someone is selling, etc., etc. So, beta, second part is that they are also considering what we have invested, just like investment account, what we have invested. So, the name of this account is uh, investment account. Sorry, correct name is investment account. No, no, sorry, sorry. What the name is that? Investment. No, don't say, sir. Another name of investment account is here, joint venture. Joint venture with. Beta, A will say in this way, joint venture with B and C. And how B will say? Sir, B will also prepare in its own books. And B will say joint venture with. Sir, B will say joint venture with. Beta, he will take name of other. Joint venture with A and C. Oh, very easy, very easy, very easy. And C will also having the separate recording for taking the control that what we have invested, what we have earned, what we have received. Instead of preparing the investment, he will also do this thing, joint venture with A and B. So easy. Beta, everyone, sorry again, शैतान माधव मजे ले रहा है, कह रहा मैं भी सॉरी बोलूंगा. So beta, in our study material, beta, I want to save your time. Please understand this. In our study material, only one time this common account has been given because the same account is being prepared by all of them. Okay, beta, same account. Finally, what will happen? All the expense will come here and all the profit loss will be here and the profit loss will be distributed. Yes, sir. So I am showing you from study material so that you may save your time. Beta, this is your first method, that is joint control method. Okay, beta. See. Sir, please show us the solution from study material so that we may save our time. Okay, since you are requesting, hence I am doing this. So, beta, this is what your consolidated profit and loss, and the name should be here joint venture account. Yes, sir, I remember the format of joint venture. Yes, beta माधव, बहुत कम लोग हैं जो उसको समझ पाते थे. Rituraj, I calculated that everyone earned 630 including the value of flat taken by him. Yes, beta, very good, Rituraj. You have sold the thing. Very good. You are the earliest catcher. Santosh, great, sir. Thank you, beta. मानसी, सॉरी, मानसी भी शैतान. मानसी और माधव दोनों बहुत शैतान बच्चे हैं, बड़े प्यारे बच्चे हैं, इनकी शैतानी बड़ी अच्छी लगती है. एनीवेज, नाउ प्लीज सी everyone. So I am taking the figure now. So I am now taking the figure. Please, first I will start recording in my copy and then I will show directly in the study material. Beta, what happened? Mr. A purchased a land rupees 60 lakh on 1st April 2001. Beta, how will you record? Sir, Mr. A will say here, Mr. A will say here, I have invested. So Mr. A will say here to bank. Since Mr. A has paid for purchase of land, that is rupees 50 lakh. Sir, yes. Sir, that is also the expense for joint venture. Yes, beta, yes. Mr. A will record both sides. One is in the separately what I have invested. And then here, Mr. A will also record here That is what? To purchase account. Better don't ask for entry, please. Otherwise, I will again flow in the foundation accounts. Okay. Let me here in the C enter. So Mr. A. So beta, sir, will Mr. A write in its own book, in his own book, Mr. A? No, beta, these are memorandumly prepared. Oh my God, that's the reason it was named. That's the reason it was named as memorandum method in the FIA foundation. Anyways, now you are having the complete starting. सर आई डिड नॉट स्टडी जॉइंट वेंचर, कोई बात नहीं बेटा, ये एम से स्टार्ट होते हैं इसलिए सर, एम से मेमोरेंडम sir only for you see sir, today I went to bank. I thought they will solve our problem, but they did not clear it. They told to revalidation of this revalidation is like demand draft and all the did not do this. Okay beta, Santosh. Anyways, now please see. So beta, what the amount is there that has been invested? 50 lakh. That is the expense of joint venture. Yes sir. Yes sir. Now what will happen beta? Now what will happen beta? See, another point is there. So this is the 60 lakh. Sorry, this is 60 lakh. This is what? 60 lakh, not the 50 lakh. Okay. I hope everyone is understanding properly. Now please see next. Please see next. And for the purpose he took loan. And for the purpose he took loan of rupees 50 lakh. Oh my God. It means although the expense is here, that is 60 lakh. But in the case of investment, there are two parts. One of them has been invested through bank loan. Okay, sir. So to bank loan and rest is there to bank that has been invested without loan, without taking loan. So total 60 lakh has been spent. Now, beta, you are talking about my foundation. You are touching the my heartbeats of CA foundation. So I am giving you nothing. Don't worry. But this is what? This is the personal account. Because here we are representing before the investment account. Okay, but don't say real, because in the foundation real name, real type has been given. I am not agree with that. Anyways, now see, this is what beta trading P&L. This is what nominal. Anyways, so don't touch the violence or the feelings of my foundation. Otherwise I will tell you the same thing. Anyways, now beta see, next part is that for 8% interest is there. He also paid the registration fees beta. So who will record? Of course sir, he, Mr. A. Mr. A paid the registration fee. So to bank, how much amount is there? That is 60,000. Okay. Next, beta, along with this, he will also record here the expense beta to registry expenses. Of course, Mr. A has paid. Now see how much amount is there. That is what, sir? That is 60,000. Okay, that is 60,000. Because beta, Mehir Khan beta, Mehreen Khan beta, because 50 has been paid by taking loan, and rest we have paid from ourselves. That is from our bank balance, of course. Next point. Beta, Mr. B. Now it's the time for Mr. B. Mr. B supplied the material. 4 rupees, 4,50,000 from his own godown. Oh my God. From his own godown. It means he has purchased that and then he has shifted to purchase account in its own separate financial statement. Yes, sir. And now what he will do? Beta, see. Who invested? Sir, Mr. B has invested. So Mr. B has invested. So Mr. B will say to purchase. Sir, why purchase? Beta, because goods has been invested. Beta, Ram Jha, but not given in the question that Mr. B give all the money worth rupees 60 lakh. Beta see what they have given. He took a loan, and for the purpose he took a loan, beta. Okay, beta, in the books of Mr. A, how you will record, beta? See, so I have to go with the depth of the entry. In the books of Mr. A, what will you record? First entry will be there. Bank account debit to bank loan. And that is what? 50 lakh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then what will be there? Sir, then there will be second entry. Investment in joint venture with B and C. That is rupees 60 lakh. Out of that, 50 was from bank loan. So I am writing here in this way. What will be the crux entry for that? Come on, tell me. So crux will be there. Bank will be cutted by 50, and that will remain as 10 lakh. Compound entry is there, beta. Okay, beta. Ramjha, let me know. बेटा वो पे करेंगे नैन्सी, अभी रुको रुको जरा, चलने दो सर। तो परचेज की जगह टू परचेज लैंड नहीं लिखेंगे, रुको रुको बेटा। लैंड इज हियर गुड्स फॉर द जॉइंट वेंचर बिकॉज दैट इज द मेन मटेरियल। यस बेटा, नाउ सी since everyone is recording these transaction, so in the books of Mr. in the books of Mr. Wait a minute, I have to manage some space. In the books of Mr. B also, we shall be having, ओहो कहाँ गए? In the books of Mr. B also, such expense was being recorded. Now see, Mehir is asking one more thing. Beta, can I discuss the thing? Please see. Beta, Mehir is asking, but sir, how bank account debit? Beta, when bank will give you loan, see, this is what bank, and you are here, and you are asking bank, kindly give me loan. Will bank give you cash, or he will give you payment in your account? Come on, tell me. How bank will give you loan? Cash or in your bank account? Let me know, beta. Mehir Khan, I am waiting. And since bank will give you loan, so bank account will be debit. How will you record? Bank will be debited and corresponding bank loan will be credited. Bank account debit to bank loan. Come on, let me know, Mehir, your doubt is clear or not, so that I may remove these things. Let me know, beta. Now, everyone, I am moving further. Beta, see, everyone is recording these transactions. So, beta, of course, Mr. C was also recording in the same way these transactions while the expenses were being done by Mr. A. At that time also, such expenses were being recorded by other co-ventures also. Okay, beta. Mihir Khan, beta, let me know why bank has been debited. That has been clear or not? Now, please see. Now, I am moving to next transaction. Please let me know first that up to this everything is okay, that everyone is preparing common trading and profit loss account named as joint venture. Whoever will pay the expense, that will be called the expense of joint venture. Yes, all the expenses will be shifted to the joint venture, that is the trading P&L. Yes, so in that case the profit and loss will be calculated. Yes, but in the separate financial statement, we have to record whatever we have invested. But sir, we are extending that loan towards the payments. So it should be debited to expense, right? Yes, beta Meher, definitely beta. But there is no joint bank method here. Meher, there is no joint bank account here. Okay, beta. Meher, he is paying from his own pocket by arranging the bank loan. So this is recording in its own separate books. This is what? For separate books in individual books. Okay, beta. Okay, Meher. Now please see. For the joint venture, it is expense. Yes. So everyone is recording the expense. Whoever will be paying, that will be counted as expense. So that at the end of the venture, they all will calculate the correct profit and loss for each other. Next, everyone. So second transaction is there. That is what? That is what? Mr. B supplied the material 4,50,000. But in this case, since cash has not been transferred, only the goods has been transferred, that will be recorded as in this way to purchase. How much? That is 4,50,000. Next. And further he purchased 5 lakh. Another point is there. That is what he purchased beta. It means he was not having in its purchase account already the goods. He directly purchased to bank 5 lakh. It means raw material expense is there and that has to be accounted for here. Yes, sir. Yes, everyone will record. Whoever will spend, that will be recorded in each and every books. Okay, beta. Now please see. This is what? This is the common account. So, to materials, raw materials, expense. Who incurred? Mr. B incurred. How much amount is there? Sir, 4,50,000 is there. See, 4,50,000 is there. Plus 5 lakh is also there. So, sir, total 9,50,000 is there. Okay. Now, please see everyone. That will also be recorded by each and everyone. Beta see, Mr. A will also record, Mr. B will also record, and Mr. C will also record. Because this is being prepared by them commonly. Although who has invested, only that will record in its own personal book that I have paid that, I have paid that, I have paid that. Next, can I get your message that up to this everything is okay? Everyone. Next. What about next? Sure. Now it's the time for Mr. C. Meet all the other expenses of advertising, labor, and other incidental expenses 9 lakh. Mr. C. Okay. Now it's time for Mr. C. And beta, Mr. C has incurred these expenses. So Mr. C to bank. Mr. C will report to bank. Beta, miscellaneous expenses I am writing here. Study material has also given the same name so that we may take the things parallelly. So beta, 9 lakh is there that has been spent by him. So investment has been done by him. Yes, but that will be recorded as expense by all. To miscellaneous expense. Who paid? Mr. C paid. How much amount? 9 lakhs. And that will be recorded by that will be recorded by Mr. B also, Mr. A also, and then Mr. C also. Okay, clear, sir? Yes, sir. Sir, super class, sir. Thank you, beta Kadamari Bhatt. Now, everyone. So, this is common. Everyone is preparing, beta. In the exam, only one time you have to prepare. That's the reason study material has given this draft consolidated financial profit and loss. Okay, beta. But in the separate books, you have to prepare like this. Okay, now coming to the question. Next is what? On 30th June, each of venturer agreed to take away one flat each to be valued at 10 lakh. So, beta, now see, 10 lakh is the amount that has been taken by each and every one. Yes. Can I say it is just like sale? It is just like sales. It is just like drawing. Can I say it is just like drawing drawing by whom? Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. So easy it is. 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh. See beta. So it has become 30 lakhs. I hope everyone is understanding properly. Everyone is understanding properly. So easy it is. Really very easy. Now everyone will record in its own books also. Beta, because for consolidation, we have to do this. Sir, I am not understanding why do you prepare two types of account? Beta, one is our investment account and second one is there to calculate the correct profit and loss. Okay, beta? Mehir. Beta, nominal account, everyone, see, all of us are partner and all of us are not in the partnership. All of us are having some less amount of trust because we are doing only a particular work. For that, we have to calculate correct profit or loss. Yes, because we are having the lack of confidence on each other, lack of trust on each other. That's the reason we have not written partnership yet. Okay, beta, we are doing just partnership for a particular venture. After the completion of partnership, you will not meet me and I will not meet you. That is called joint venture. So, beta, here in this case, beta, we have to calculate everyone is calculating correct profit and loss, everyone side by side. So that's the reason I am writing here again and again memorandum joint venture. Okay, beta. Now see. So next point is that and rest were sold by them. Mr. A sold 40 lakh. It means, beta, one more thing is also there. I have left some entry. 10 lakh has been received. Yes, now everyone is now calculating. I have invested this. Yes, and I have received this by flats rupees 10 lakh. Whatever we have invested, whatever we have received, we shall record that by flats. These are capital assets for us because in the personal book we have received by flats. But a limitation of time is there. I can do more things for you. I can give you more clarity. Only Mihir is asking the doubt. If anyone is other who is also having any doubt, then please feel free to ask because I want to clear all the doubts here. Investment with ABC. देखो बेटा, मानसी इन्वेस्ट जब A अपनी बुक्स बनाएगा, when A is preparing his own book, he doesn't know what B is recording. He is recording in this way. Whatever I have invested with B and C, that is here. I have done this investment. In the books, he will show investment in joint venture. Okay. Whatever he has received, he will reduce the amount from there. But side by side, he will also calculate what the amount of profit I have earned here. So beta, if there is someone that is called profit, then he will add here profit. If there is something that is loss, then he will reduce from here loss, so that he may understand that what the amount of investment is there. Beta, it is just like in the books of partner. If you will do the accounting for the investment in partnership, then how will you record? The same is the case with this. Same is the case with this. In the partnership chapter, you have learned that in the books of partnership, how the accounting is done for calculating the share of partner. And you have not learned one more thing was there. In the books of partner, how you will record the investment in the partnership firm, because in the partnership firm, you are having the capital as a liability, but in the books of partner, personal books of partner, because partner is only for the particular work, maybe for other in the other firm also he is partner. So how he will record all the investment in his own personal books? He will record as an investment in ABC and investment with B and C, investment in D and C, D and G, etc., etc. So beta, how he will manage that account? How he will prepare those accounts? If the if the concept you have learned there properly, then you will feel very, very easy here. Otherwise, there are some requirement to clear the basic understanding regarding the investment in the partnership firm, in the books of partner. Okay, beta. Anyways, सर इतना इजी है ये, क्या डाउट होगा? ओके बेटा, सर आप ऐसे पढ़ा रहे हो कि कोई डाउट ही नहीं हो रहा है, तो क्या पूछे? ओके बेटा, थैंक यू सर. इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंस बाय ए, यस आई एम कमिंग टू दैट बेटा वैशाली. Only one person flat purchase will be recorded. Yes beta, because he has sold. Now see, yes sir, clear. So if there is any doubt, then please ask. I know the doubt can be there, definitely doubt will be there, but please you have to ask, because we have only today's lecture. Okay beta. Now see, anyways, now I am moving to next. What was the amount pending? Now Mr. A, wait a minute. Have we recorded the 10 lakh sale for each? Yes, yes, yes. Now see, Mr. A sold rupees for sold flat for 40 lakh. Okay. It means beta, Mr. A sold and kept money with him. Okay. See, in the trading and profit and loss account, everyone will record this as a sale. Okay, sir. By sales. Okay. And sales has been done by Mr. A. Yes, sir. Of rupees how much? Sir, this is of 40 lakh rupees. Okay, beta. Can I record sale now first? Yes. सर डाउट ही नहीं आ रहा है. ओके बेटा रामझा. सर 8% इंटरेस्ट का क्या? नैन्सी बेटा बस अभी करेंगे बेटा, अभी करेंगे बस. अगली लाइन वही है, एक बार सेल रिकॉर्ड कर दो. ठीक है. ओके. एनीवेज, so एक सेल रिकॉर्ड हो गई, वन सेल हैज बीन रिकॉर्डेड. यस सर. नाउ after that, Mr. B for rupees 20 lakh, Mr. B has also sold. Yes sir. Beta see, Mr. B has also sold. Mr. B, Mr. B, Mr. B has also sold for rupees 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs. Now what about next? Mr. C is there. Yes sir. Mr. C has sold how much? 10 lakh rupees. Okay. Mr. C has sold 10 lakh rupees flat. Now beta please see, what is the total amount of sale here? Total amount of sale here, 70 lakhs. So easy. So not only this, everyone is calculating the profit and loss, because everyone is having the correct understanding of financial, and everyone know how to calculate the profit, what the expense will be there and what the profit will be there. Everyone will calculate at their own, so that there may not be any problem, any dispute between them. Okay बेटा. ओहो, ये कहाँ पहुंच गया? तो गंदा बच्चा हो गया. ये कहाँ आ गए हम? ये आ गया. जस्ट ए मिनट. ये ना कभी कभी नाराज हो जाता है, कहता है कि यार बस बच्चों की जान लेगा क्या? मैं कहता हूँ नहीं नहीं, बच्चे बहुत होशियार है, अभी रुक जाओ, अभी नहीं थके बच्चे। एनीवेज, सी, so everyone is calculating the correct profit and loss, beta. So that there may not be any uh, dispute between them. So beta, one more thing is also there. Since Mr. A has sold, it means the amount has been taken by him. Yes. So in the books of Mr. A will record as by bank. The amount has been received. Yes. That is how much? 40 lakh. And how much amount has been received by Mr. B? Sir, Mr. B has sold 20 lakhs. So Mr. B has received 20 lakh by bank. See, we are in this chapter in the books of partner, not in the books of partnership firm. So 20 lakh is there. That's another thing that we are saying here. Instead of partnership firm, joint venture. And last point is that 10 lakh. So Mr. C has taken 10 lakh because he has sold. So he has received that money and he will definitely settle that amount to while at the end of this venture, we all will be settling our accounts with each other. So this is what recording. Yes. So now moving to next part. So question is saying Mr. B, okay, loan was repaid on the same day, beta, on which day? Beta, 30th June. See, okay, by Mr. A, along with the interest and net profit or proceed will be shared by them equally. Okay. Now please see, loan amount has been paid. Beta, can you please tell me the amount of interest? Sir, so easy it is. Now please calculate the amount of interest. Beta, see, loan was there how much? 50 lakh. And on that, rate of interest was 8 lakh. So can you please tell me what is the amount of interest? See, 50 lakh is the amount on which 8% per annum is the rate of interest, and the duration is what? From Jan to 30th June. Sir, Jan to 30th June. It means 6 divided by 12. It means total 2 lakh rupees amount is the interest, and that has been paid by Mr. A, and that is the expense of this joint venture. Pinaki. Good evening, beta. Sir, in this question, it is clearly written profit will be shared equally. Can we consolidate the same in the single P&L? Beta, that's the thing which we have to do in the exam, memorandum joint venture. But beta, the concept is that why we are saying this memorandum? Because everyone is preparing this. Okay. So since we are discussing the concept, hence I have to take care of all the things so that you may understand the things properly. Anyways, to bank, beta, interest has been paid. Rupees, how much? Of course, 2 lakh. See. So everyone is recording that interest has been paid to interest expense, and Mr. A has paid for the same. That is what? 2 lakh. So, but the same recording is being done by all of them. Same recording is being done by all of them so that the correct profit loss can be calculated by each one of them. Okay, beta? And there may no be confusion among them so that they may be settling the accounts properly. Okay. Now please see. So easy it is. Who paid? Mr. A paid. So Mr. A will say, I have invested. Mr. B will not say. Mr. C will not say. But in the memorandum, everyone is recording that this is the expense of our joint venture because the loan was taken for this, because of this, because of this. Now, what is the next part, beta? The net profit will be shared by them equally. Now, beta, everyone, please see. Now, everyone is calculating the profit loss. Now, what is the total? Come on, everyone. Total is 1 crore. 100 lakhs means 1 crore. So, beta, profit is there. How much? So, profit is there. To profit and that will be shared by Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. That is what? 18 lakh 90,000. Then how to increase the sale? Beta, I have already recorded here sale. Yes, beta. Every accounting standard is easy. Only the point is that we need to do the practice. Every accounting standard is easy. See, beta, 111 is the ratio equal. So 6,30,000 is this. 6,30,000 is this, and then 6,30,000 is this. So, beta, can I say here we have to copy this because everyone is recording. Everyone is recording in their own books. Same profit will come here. Same total will be there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same profit will be there. Same reporting will be there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Meher is, I think, not satisfied. I think so. Meher, beta, please let me know. Please, it's my request. Please let me know. Is there any problem still which is pending? Because we need to clear only in this class. So I will try further to clear your doubt if you are having beta. Beta, everyone is preparing here. 100 lakhs. Same will be prepared by each co-venture in the rough book. Okay. Now everyone is saying, and I have earned the profit there. And that is what my profit is. My profit is to profit on joint venture. Okay. And my profit is 6,30,000. So beta, everyone is recording this because everyone is having the equal profit. So everyone is recording that our investment has gone increase. Oh my God. So easy it is. 6,30,000 ना ओहो एक जीरो फालतू लग गई क्या ओ माय गॉड एक जीरो बस एक जीरो का सवाल है बाबा चलो एक जीरो हटा देते हैं ये क्या हुआ क्यों हुआ so come on let me know everything is okay up to this tell me everyone I am waiting so beta now at the end of venture everyone is asking where is my money beta at the as like in the case of dissolution of partnership firm you already know that all the accounts are having the same balancing figure someone are having in debit and someone are having in the credit the final balance will be same someone has received extra and someone has received less so all the amount will be calculated here but let's see what is the total of this so total is 20 lakh okay so he must be having 15 lakh 30,000 yes sir it means he have to pay the extra amount received by him to bank okay beta that is 4,70,000 is balancing figure that has been received by him extra that is being paid by him back to the other partner that is the co-venturer so now what about this mr b Mr. B having the total of 30 lakhs. So beta, he is also having received the extra amount. So he is also paying the extra to bank. Balancing figure. And that is what? With 450, 950, 950, 980, 980, 1580 means 14,20,000. 14,20,000. Beta, what is the total of 14,20,000 and 470? 18,90,000 is the total. Okay. 18,90,000 is the total. And that will be same. There will be same amount that will be shortage same amount in the books of A, and that will be recoverable for him. So total has become how much? 68 lakh 90,000. 68 lakh 90,000. And this is what the balancing figure by bank. Balancing figure. But he such must be having the same amount. 18 lakh 19,000. The total of both of them. So he will receive this amount from other co-venturers, means partner. So I am, yes sir, clear, Tehsil. Vaishali, sir, interest expense, why in common account? Why we record 60 lakh investment incurred by A? Interest is no his own expense for collector money investment. Beta, loan has been taken for after agreeing with the partners that I will arrange in this way. Okay, but those facts have not been given. So you can say like this is the implied assumption that if we are taking a loan for a particular venture, and that venture will bear that expense. Okay, it is clear now, sir. A bill will settle. Yes, yes, yes. So can I get message from all of you that everything is okay up to this? I'm not getting message of Mehir Khan. I think he is not agree. He's not satisfied, I think. Beta Mehir, beta, please let me know. Anyways, now beta, it's the time for second type of investment. Second type of investment is there. You know, wait a minute. कहाँ गया भाई मेरे? ये नहीं है ना, यही है. एनीवेज देखता हूँ वो फाइल है क्या. एक फाइल मिस हो गई रे. Yes, I think I have recovered that file. No. Anyways, now beta see. Now we are moving to next type of joint venture. So beta, there are three types. Second part is what? Second part is what? First part we have seen here. Number first part we have written here. Number first part was there, type of that was joint control operation, joint controlled operations. We have discussed those things. Now we are moving to next part, that is what? Joint controlled assets. How you will record this practical situation? Sir, why B and C are paying to A and why A is not paying anything to B and C? Beta, because in the on the account the payment is has been received by B and C extra, so they are returning. Okay, returning, and Mr. A could not get the amount which he must get, so he could get the lesser amount, so he is recovering. Okay beta, balancing figure. Yes sir, clear. You are great and kind person, thank you beta. I am not able to still having the message from that guy. Anyways, yes sir, everything is on note. Okay beta. Yes sir, on page number 10.6, why goodwill not added to carrying amount, case 3? Beta, first let me complete this. Rajkaran, joint control assets. Now beta, what's this? Beta, in this case what happened? Please see, please record this. Co-venturers, co-venturers, co-venturers should recognize, co-venturers should recognize in individual, means separate financial statement, okay, and in consolidated financial statement. And what is that? In the consolidated financial statement, he must record. But this is what regarding the consolidated financial statement, how that will be recorded. So share of, first of all, before discussing about this, I want to discuss with all of you, what do you mean by joint control assets? Take an example. Only after that we shall record this. Beta, see, you all are students. Yes, sir, we all are students, sir. Are you having any doubt? Then why are you saying like this? No, beta, no. And you are going for the coaching. Yes, sir. And approx 10 months will be there. Sorry, 6 months will be there, which you will spend in your study, and you will go after the coaching class, you will go to the library also. So you need to go in the safe mode. So some of the students out of you has bought this car. Some of students have bought this car, and now they are enjoying their study smoothly. Now they are enjoying their study smoothly, beta. What happened? All of them are now enjoying their study smoothly because oh, handle भी चाहिए ना आपको तो. Because why? Because beta, what will happen in this case? All of you will go smoothly to your coaching center and after that library. But who will buy this? Who will buy this? Who will buy this? Come on, there are four persons: Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, and Mr. D. Such car is of cost rupees 2 lakh. Suppose. So beta, everyone is now contributing how much? Equally, if equally, as per requirement of the question. So everyone has invested 50,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So can I say everyone will record in its own balance sheet 50,000, 50,000, car account debit 50,000, 50,000. That will be called as joint control asset, because everyone is recording, everyone is having control on this car. Yes, and all how they will record their share. So beta, I am writing here, please write down: share of joint controlled assets, they will record in consolidated financial statement B. If that loan had if that investment has been taken by taking loan, so share of liability which was incurred. So car without four wheels of different size. वाह 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 बेटा, कमानी हिल गई उसकी. Next, all will pooling this money. Yes, everyone will contribute. Yes, sir. It is a eight-wheeler, four tires on both the sides. Eight-wheeler. No, beta, no. ये चक्का है बेटा. Anyways, see next. Share of liability of joint venture. Next, the share of incomes of joint venture. It means this time there will be no preparation of joint venture account. This time only the expenses belonging to that assets will be recorded, and income belonging to that assets will be recording, but only for their own part. Okay, beta. Next, E, share of expenses of joint venture, that will be recorded by all the co-venturer, all the partners, sorry, co-venturer. Can I start a question? Yes, sir. Sir, no knowledge without question. Okay, beta. Then come to illustration number 2. Please come to illustration number 2. Illustration number 2. Beta, AS27 is really easy, really very easy. But only thing is that you need some practice. Only those AS will be difficult for which you are having less practice. Beta, please practice a lot. Whatever I can do in the limited time, I will try my best. Anyways. Yes, is illustration number 2. Beta, now I will show you this only the only from the books. Okay, beta. Next illustration will be sold by me completely in the class. Okay. So see, Mr. A Limited, B Limited, and C Limited decided to jointly construct a pipeline to transport the gas from one place to another. That was being manufactured by them. Beta, see. In this case, what will happen? Instead of car, now come to the example of pipeline. As I told you, the example of same, there is a pipeline. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pipeline is being constructed by all of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The purpose is there. Mr. A Limited is also the manufacturer of gas. Okay, beta. B Limited is also the manufacturer of gas. Okay. And then C Limited is also the manufacturer of gas. And all of them cannot take the risk to construct so much big pipeline, beta, that need huge expense. Sir, can you sir, you can explain from module to save our time? Yes, beta, Jaya, I am doing the same. Sir, H Limited is holding S Limited, and S Limited has a joint venture. In case S Limited has to comply S sir, it is S, okay. S Limited has a joint venture. ठीक है, with K Limited and F Limited. Okay, beta. In this case, S Limited, K Limited has to comply with AS27. Yes, beta. Absolutely perfect. Very good, beta. Now, please see. So, all needs a pipeline to transfer their gas to the customer. Here is customer. Here is the customer place. So, they have to construct a pipeline, but everyone is on the risk, and everyone is not having so much of huge investment, and everyone is now here. They have jointly construct this pipeline, and everyone will move, everyone will sell their product to the customer. Okay, beta, everyone will sell their product to the customer, Mr. A Limited, B Limited, and then C Limited also. So since everyone want to sell to the customer, but those are not having the resource, so much huge investment requirement is there. So they have constructed by entering into the agreement. So now this assets has been constructed by them jointly. So this is being controlled by them. So joint controlled assets. This is called joint controlled assets. Okay, beta. So see. So I will show the solution from study material. Please see. So question is saying, for the purpose, following expenditures were incurred by them. Building, on the building, 12 lakh has been spent. Okay, beta, and depreciation is there, 5 lakh per annum. Beta, so I want to show you the solution. So building is there, and everyone is having the equal share. Okay, beta. Sir, if nothing has been given, then equal. Yes, beta. Now please see. Everyone is having the equal. So how will you record, beta? Sir, in this case, there will be consolidated balance sheet number 1. Yes, 2 balance sheets will be there. two financials will be there. Number one, consolidated, and second is what? Separate. Beta, there are two financial. Can I give number here? Yes, sir. This is what? Number one. This is what? Separate financial statement of each co-venture. Separate financial statements. And this is what? This is number two. This is what? Consolidated. दिखा है वैसे तो financial statement. First, we are preparing consolidated, and then share of each partner will be shifted, will be recorded in their own book. Okay. So in relation to all the three entities have same business operation. That's why assets is controlled jointly. Yes, beta, there may be requirement of different thing. Okay, beta. So, anyways, so see, notes to accounts are there. Note number 2 is there. Yes, sir. So should I show this in different format? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's prepare a consolidated financial statement, consolidated balance sheet first. Beta, in this case, what will happen? This is what CBS, consolidated balance sheet, and there is what? Consolidated P&L. See, here, beta, you will find here the building. I am showing you from the book. See, building you are having in this way because building is there. That is what? How much amount is there? Wait a minute. In the question, you are having 12 lakh building. Okay. 12 lakh building is there. Yes, sir. Please write here 12 lakh first. 12 lakh building is there. On which you will be having the depreciation. Yes. And depreciation is how much? 5%. It means minus depreciation 5%. That is what? 60,000, of course. So what is the net amount? That is what? 11 lakh 40,000. This is what? 11 lakh 40,000 is the net amount. So in the book study material, you are having this consolidated financial statement in which you are finding here the consolidated figure first. And since the share is equal, that is being shown with the individual name of the co-venturer. So can I say this will be, there will be depreciation also in the P&L. Depreciation is there. That is what? 60,000. In the same way, we are having the consolidated profit and loss also. Beta, see, consolidated profit and loss is also there here. Wait a minute. Okay. See, so beta, this will be distributed into A, B, and C. A, B, and C. And in the individual financial statement, you will see in this way. First of all, you are finding here the land and building, the share of Mr. A. In the books of Mr. A, you are finding here 4 lakh. See, this is the balance sheet of A Limited. Everyone, this is the balance sheet of A Limited. Sir, you are too good. Thank you, beta. A Limited, this is what? This is the balance sheet of A Limited. In this case, you are finding here, beta, so divided by 3. 3 3 9 बचे तो 3 3 80,000. 3,80,000. 3,80,000 is there. Wait a minute. Yes, 3,80,000 is there. Okay, beta. This is the balance sheet of A Limited, in which you are having the share of building only. Now, next point is that what is the next assets? See, another assets is also there. Pipeline 60 lakh, and that to be depreciated by 15%. Okay. So next is what? Pipeline that cost amounting to rupees 60 lakhs. Okay, and then depreciation is there, how much? Of course, that is 15%. 15%. That is 9 lakh, of course. And then 51 lakh is there, the remaining amount. Okay. And beta, in the consolidated financial statement also you are having the depreciation one above was on building, and this is on pipeline. That is what? 99 lakh total. Sorry, 90,000, I think. No, 9 lakh. Yes. Now, beta, this will also be distributed in the separate financial statement A limited, B limited, and C limited. And remember, all these expenses will also be distributed in the A, B, and C financial statement. Okay, beta. So I am showing you the figure. I am showing you the figure. See, in the consolidated financial statement, you are having now after land and building, you are having the plant and machinery. Also, plant and machinery pipeline is plant and machinery for this 51 lakh. In the individual balance sheet, you will be finding the same figure. See now, A's financial statement, only one co-venture financial statement I am showing you, A limited. See, here you are finding the same figure here. Okay, plant and machinery for pipeline. In the same way, you will do all other things for the other assets. I think I should not waste your time here. Now, beta, see, depreciation share will also be transferred here for notes through notes account. See, you are having the 60 lakh. So you will be distributing this into A, B, and C 20, 20, 20. Yes, sir. So A's financial statements are here in which you are finding 20,000 share. Next, what about the pipeline? Pipeline is plant and machinery. Yes, sir. So 9 lakh divided by 3. In this case, you will be finding here 3 lakh. And in the same way, you will finding the computer and all rest of the assets. Beta, see, why to waste your time? If you allow, then I want to move to next question. That is the last method of this accounting standard. Beta, each and everything you know in this case, you are required to prepare consolidated balance sheet and the extract of statement profit and loss and the balance sheet for each co-venture. Beta, all the types of financial statement here were required. Can I can I say now I don't need to waste your time at this moment, because we are having already the very critical time, very less amount of time. So in this way, you have to calculate for each and every assets and the depreciation there, and that has to be divided into three co-venturer. Okay, beta, and that has to be shown in their own financial statement in the same way in which you are practicing with the A limited, and of course the amount has been invested. So the amount will be equal to share capital, because if you are having in the balance sheet the total of this side 71 4 lakh 40 lakh, then definitely that will be equal to shareholder funds 71 40,000. Anyways, okay, yes sir, clear now, everything clear? Yes sir, understood. It is easy. Let's move to next method. Yes beta, now we have to utilize our time smartly. Now beta, we have done joint control operation, we have done joint control assets. Now I am moving to last method, and that is really a very good method, beta. Those, yes beta, in the case of joint venture, you have to understand that if that is company, if the balance sheet of co-venture is company, then you have to follow the format of financial statement of company also. Okay, that is the basic requirement, beta. Okay, so everyone, okay, yes sir, we are going through a really critical time. But sir, why we distributed equally, beta? If nothing has been given, beta, always the ratio is equal in all the partnership concepts, and here joint venture is also same. Now please see TYK8. Okay. After discussing last method, okay, beta, share capital as well equal to same on the asset side, balance of. beta always there will be the balance sheet figure. Okay, share capital will be the gross amount of building, plant and machinery, etc., and the reserve and surplus will be negative by the depreciation. Okay, okay, beta Ram Devi. So let's start JC. Yes, beta. Let's start JCE. So, we are nowadays seeing in the practical life JCE, joint controlled entity. Beta, in this case, what happens? Co-venture records all the things. See, co-venturers should recognize in separate financial statement and also, okay, in separate financial statement, I am writing completely as per AS 13. Okay, you can add this line in the earlier discussion also. And in case of consolidated financial statements, in the case of consolidated financial statement, how we shall record? Beta, see. Beta, this is really very, very easy. If I will give you a hint, then you will enjoy. By proportionate consolidation methods. What the things are there to add? Assets. Proportionate assets. Proportionate liabilities. Proportionate incomes and proportionate expense also. Beta, that's the way. Okay. Come on, everyone. Give a clap to yourself so that you may not go to sleep. I think most of the student has gone to sleep. Come on, give a clap to yourself. You are still awaking. If you are in accounts class and you are still awaking. Sir, what is the difference between the joint control operation and joint control assets? Yes, Tehsin. यही तो secret है. Tehsin is asking, what's the difference? Beta, Tehsin, joint control operations are there in which you incur expense and you generate income and you record in your own books only the shares, only your own part. And in the case of joint control assets, you are having the investment in the assets and you are recording only your part. Okay, beta. And all the running expense of that assets and all the income generated from that assets will be recorded with your share. Okay, beta. And now it's the time for joint control entity. Okay, no sir, we are not sleeping. Wide, wake, awake. Okay, very good. Yes. मम्मी ले आओ पराठा, ये तो बोलता ही रहेगा, मानेगा नहीं है, ये तो चालू हो गया तो रुकने का नाम ही नहीं लेता. ले आओ मम्मी, नहीं तो खाना भी खाने देगा. ऐसे ही है क्या? हाँ, आ जाओ. बहुत देर हो गई भाई. ये अनमोल शैतान। सब ठीक है वहां पर? मानसी बेटा नींद तो नहीं आ रही? कितने बच्चे हैं ऐसे? सब लोग जो सो रहे हैं सही से बताओ। हु ऑल आर स्लीपिंग? नन ऑफ यू आर स्लीपिंग? ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट। बेटा सी, गुडविल और कैपिटल रिजर्व will be calculated. Beta, on which date you calculate? On the date of acquisition. On the date of acquisition. Last point of theory, and after that numerical, and then it will be balle balle. Okay. Next. Can I give this E? Okay. Then write here F. Okay. Reporting date. Normally, it should be same. Normally, what happens? Normally, dates are same. But if not possible, then redraft the financial statements of joint control entities. Sir, why, sir, why, sir, why, sir, why? Bete, because this is the entity which you have created, which you have formed. Means, sir, beta see, Mr. A. Okay, I'm writing here A Limited. See, A Limited, B Limited is there. Only two companies are there. And they have asked that we are planning to do in joint venture. And that is what? That is a joint work. Okay, beta. But that work will not be in the same way. That work will not be in the same way. Wait a minute. That work will not be in the same way in which we were doing in the earliest method. Means now we shall be working in different style. In different style, yes. We shall create here a new company. A new entity will be there. So we are creating here C Limited. Come on. This is what C Limited. Come on, give a clap. They are opening a new company. Very good. This time they are opening new company. Okay. But in the foundation, you are having the joint bank method. Yes, beta. Yes, Anirudh. Very good. No, sir, I am enjoying your teaching method. Okay, बेटा रामजा सर लास्ट में शॉर्ट में हिंदी में बता दीजिएगा पॉसिबल। बेटा बिल्कुल पॉसिबल होगा बेटा। नैन्सी पूछा करो। सर आई एम एंजॉइंग लेक्चर। ओके बेटा। नैन्सी बेटा ये जो मेथड है ये तीसरा मेथड है। इस मेथड के अंदर क्या होता है? ये ना पहले की तरह नहीं करते। जैसे पहले वाले मेथड में क्या था, भाई साहब पैसा लगा दिया खर्चा हो गया, पैसा आ गया इनकम हो गई। अपना अपना शेयर सब बांट रहे हैं, अपने अपने सब रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं। पहला था जॉइंट कंट्रोल ऑपरेशन। दूसरा था हमारा जॉइंट कंट्रोल असेट्स, जहां पे मिलके एक असेट्स बनाई और मान लिया तीनों ने मिलकर एक बस ले लिया, तुमने मैंने और किसी ने, और हमने क्या किया पैसा इन्वेस्टमेंट कर दिया। तो वो बस क्या है, हमारी जॉइंट कंट्रोल असेट्स है। उसका हैंडल कभी तुम घुमा देते हो, कभी मैं घुमा देता हूँ, कभी कोई और घुमा देता है। उससे जो अर्निंग हो रही है, उसके जो खर्चे हो रहे हैं, वो हम लोग रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं। जॉइंट कंट्रोल असेट्स वो है बेटा, देसी भाषा में एग्जाम्पल। तीसरा ये है बेटा जो मैं पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ। ठीक है, यस। नाउ बेटा सी, in this case what will happen, a new company will be created and all the work will be done in the normal way. See beta, A Limited will become shareholder. So who are the shareholder? Who are the shareholders? A Limited and B Limited in their ratio. Now all the work will be done here. all the investment will be done through share capital, and its balance sheet will be prepared. Its balance sheet will be prepared, but I am writing horizontal way just to make you understand that balance sheet will be prepared and PNL will trading PNL will be means SOPL will be prepared. That will be prepared in the vertical way at the as per the schedule 3. Anyway, so beta, this is the way to work in this case. It means, sir, can you please give me an example? Yes, beta, we shall be practicing the question, but before that, we have to practice here, understand this point. And that is what? That is what? Next, we draft the financial. So normally, it should be same, but if not possible, then redraft the balance sheet financial statement, the P&L of such C Limited. Okay, beta, jointly controlled entity on the date of consolidation, CBS, while we are preparing CBS. Okay, beta. And remember, main thing is that even though we found out such question only in theory, but in the numerical, this is also required in the practical life. Policies must be uniform. If we are following FIFO, then their financial statement must also be as per FIFO. Only then we can consider policies must be same. सर आपके होते हुए नींद भी नहीं नींद भी नहीं बल्कि पढ़ने में मन करता है. ओके बेटा, वाओ, वेरी गुड. सो एवरीवन, so are you need of a break? Come on, tell me fast. Do you seriously need a break? Because I do not want to compromise. If you need a break, then I can give you 5 minutes break, maximum to maximum. After that, we shall be completing the things. Okay, beta, because this is the last method. Okay, so I am waiting. Do you want break? Sir, आपके होते हुए नींद नहीं. अच्छा, okay. Who will? Beta, I am waiting for a message. Do you want break? Let me know first. Shagufta is saying no, sir. Ritura is saying joint control entity seems more like partnership. Very good, beta. Absolutely, but the partner in the form of company only. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Break. Okay. No break. No break. Very good. Sir, कल लो वाले सर ने बताया था जो सोया वो पापी. वाह 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 वाह. वेरी गुड. जो सोया वो पापी. वाह वाह. ये तो बड़ी प्यारी बात बोली भाई. अब हम भी सर की बात को ध्यान रखेंगे. हम भी शैतानी ऐसे ही करेंगे बच्चों के साथ में. ये तो बड़ी प्यारी बात हुई. Anyways, so now beta, let's start this joint control entity and our illustration number 3 will start. We shall practice after the break. So we are taking here 5 minutes break. Okay, beta. And after that, we shall be practicing illustration number 3. You can also read the illustration number 3 during the break. Okay. Sir, 5 मिनट का break लगा दीजिए. Yes, everyone. Show me your presence that you are back now in class. Manohar beta, uh, you are asking about how many. Beta, that will be given by question. Don't worry, Manohar. Okay, beta. If question will give you, then in that case, and that is not necessary that only the company will be there. Anyways, now everyone, there are two illustration. Yes, Anmol has given message, and rest all the student. I am waiting for your message. Beta, there are two illustration we have to solve, and the point of view is that in the books of company that is being joint control entity, illustration number 3 is there. Beta, simple normal financial statements. Simple. Nothing is special here. Simple नॉर्मल फाइनेंशियल्स उसमें देता हूँ ना। अरे ये डिब्बा नहीं है। सिंपल नॉर्मल फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट। Okay, beta Rituraj, very very good. Today is the last lecture and last questions are there. So I think we must be in the good energy with the good remembrance for our yes beta. Now please see. Simple normal financial statement. It means there is nothing which can be called. We are learning extra in this case. It means the simple financial statements are being prepared and simple the reserve surplus, share capital are being prepared, whatever the shareholder may be. So beta, that is our illustration number 3. So I am showing you the illustration number 3 first, and we shall not practice now illustration number 3 because this is a simply financial statement question. A Limited, a UK based company, entered into a joint venture with B Limited. But this, except this, nothing is there. We have to consider for the joint venture. See, the A B agreed to share the expense and this in this ratio. In this ratio, but only the investment is 49%, but has the equal share in all the assets and equally liability. Beta, see, the question has been solved in this way. Okay, beta. So you have to take care of only the ratio percentage here as per the requirement of the question. Point is that main is that what about the consolidated financial statement of venture, beta? That is the main thing you have to learn as per this, because in this case AS 23 will apply here in this way. AS 23, sorry 27. AS 27 is saying that Mr. Investor A Limited, B Limited, you are having two financial statement. Number one financial statement, that is separate individual financial statement, in which you are complying the investment accounting as per AS 13, and you are also required to prepare the consolidated financial statement in which you have to do the consolidation as per AS 27. So beta, these are the things which we need to take care in case of co-venturer here. In the case of A Limited and B Limited. So beta, that is completely understanding in the illustration number 4. So we are now practicing for illustration number 4 because that is only the illustration which will give you clarity in the books of investor. That is what A Limited and B Limited. Beta, see, this is what illustration number 4. Here, question has given you that this is what joint control entity. Beta, in this case, you will find this. This is JCE. JCE, joint control entity. In this case, what will happen, beta? See, A Limited entered into joint venture with B Limited on 1:1 basis. Equally partners are there. A new company C Limited was formed for the same purpose. And the following is the balance sheet of all the three companies. See, A Limited is the shareholder. Please understand this. A Limited has shown investment in its individual financial statement as per AS 13, 2,50,000, and that belongs to this. That has been done investment in the shareholders fund. And B Limited is also having the investment in its own financial statement as per AS 13, and investment is there for this net assets. Now point is that A Limited has prepared its own separate financial statement. See, this is what? This is separate financial statement. See, these are what? Separate individual financial statement of A Limited. This is what? This is also the separate individual financial statement in which they are complying accounting standard 13 for the investment AS 13. Okay, beta? In which they are complying with AS 13. C Limited is a simple company that is being prepared, that is preparing its financial statement as per Schedule 3. Now, point is that what A Limited has to prepare extra, that is consolidated financial statement. So, beta, A Limited and B Limited are to prepare another financial statement, additional financial statement. Those are called as consolidated financial statement, in the same way as like holding was to prepare. So now the point is that prepare the balance sheet of A Limited and this under the proportionate consolidation method. Proportionate consolidation method. Can I start now, everyone? Everyone, can I start now? Give me a green signal that all of you are ready. Sir, आज गाड़ी 10 बजे तक चलेगी क्या? आज देखते हैं बेटा, लेट्स सी कब तक चलेगी गाड़ी. चलेगी तो चलेगी बेटा है. एनीवेज, नाउ प्लीज सी, जल्दी कर देंगे खत्म, डोंट वरी. आंसर नंबर, बेटा प्लीज मेरे साथ साथ प्रैक्टिस करना, प्लीज प्रैक्टिस विद मी. सो बेटा, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग हियर two things. In the books of A Limited, number one, individual financial statement. Okay, beta, I am preparing here in a horizontal format. Okay, beta, in exam you don't, please don't do this. Okay, beta, कैपिटल से ज्यादा रिजर्व सरप्लस. यस बेटा, यही तो बात है बेटा मनीष, यही तो. यस. इंडिविजुअल फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट कैसे बनेगा जी, नंबर एक बात. एंड आल्सो द कंसोलिडेटेड फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट इन द बुक्स ऑफ ए लिमिटेड. ओके, नंबर टू, so this is what in the books of A Limited we are preparing here. Two, consolidated financial statement. Okay, beta, can I prepare in this way so that you may easily understand? Beta, in exam you must follow the schedule 3 because company question is there, but I want to make you understand this concept. Okay, beta, to save your time. Okay, please see. So share capital is there. Yes sir, yes sir. Reserves and surplus is there. Yes sir, yes sir. Loans, and then current liabilities. Next, property, plant and equipment are there. And then investment in joint venture is there. Yes sir, yes sir. That is what? C Limited. And next point is that is current assets. Okay. Next, what will happen in the CBS? There will be share capital, of course. Think this is like holding subsidy question. Okay, beta? Yes. Next point is reserve and surplus. Reserves and surplus. Next point is that after that loans are there, and loans are there, and current liabilities are also there. Yes, current liabilities are also there. And here one more thing we have to take care in the same way as like in case of holding company. So the property, plant and equipments are also there. Yes, sir. Then current assets are also there. Yes, sir. But can I say here A limited is there and A limited will be there. Yes, and then C limited's assets will be there. Yes, sir. Again, A limited will be there, and then C limited's assets will be there. Yes. Same is the case with liabilities also. Yes. A limited loans are there, and also the C limited, that is what joint venture assets and liabilities. Yes. What about current liabilities? Same is the case with current liabilities. A limited and then C limited. Yes. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Can I say here will be some practice of working also? Yes, of course, sir. There will be some working note also? Yes, sir. Can I say here working note number 1? Yes, sir. Calculation of goodwill and capital reserve. Yes, they will be same thing. But since we are calculating on the date of acquisition, hence that can be calculated directly. So we shall not prepare here separate working note. Okay, beta. Now please see. Can I say now what we have to do here is we are copying this format, and the same case will be for the B limited also. So this is what second case in the illustration number 4. Second case is what? So second case is for B limited. Okay, I am just changing the name. That is what? B limited. And what about these, sir? I am changing the name. Instead of A limited, I am changing the name as B limited. B limited, B limited, B limited, B limited, B limited, B limited. Yes. Very good, Rituraj. Very good, beta. Absolutely perfect. In module page number 10.157, notes to accounts, A limited is given instead of B limited. Okay, beta. Beta, in the module, also please check. One of the student has seen the mistakes is there any? That on page number 10.157. Okay. Instead of writing V limited. Okay, still, acha, okay. You are saying that now the point is B limited and we have taken here. Okay, correct these also. Okay, this one. This should be B limited. Okay, beta. Yes, please do correction. Anyways, now moving back to our solution, our class solution. Please see. Beta, first of all, A limited. I am back in with the A limited. Now please prepare the financials of that. See, figures are 10 lakh share capital. Please prepare. Color is okay. Everyone, green color is okay. Okay, let's take black color. There will be no objection on this. 10 lakh is there. That is the share capital. And reserve and surplus is 18 lakh. Okay. And 3 lakh is the amount of loans. And then 4 lakh is the amount of current liabilities. Property, plant and equipments are 3 lakh 5,000. 30 lakh 50,000. 30 lakh 50,000. Investment is how much? 2 lakh 50,000. That is the investment in joint venture. That is C limited. Next, current assets. That is what? 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. Now what? So what is the total, everyone? 35 lakh. What about next? Same is the case with B limited. Please also prepare the balance sheet of B limited, individual balance sheet first. 7 lakh 50,000 is the share capital. What about next? 16 lakh is the reserve and surplus. 4 lakh is the loans. 2 lakh 50,000 is the current liabilities. Here 25,000 the property, plant and equipment, and 2 lakh 50,000 is the amount of investment in joint venture, and 1 lakh 25,000 is the current assets, and total has become 30 lakhs. Please prepare this. Next. Now start consolidation. Beta, since you all will be having the very simple thing here, and that is what? Consolidation of proportionate. Beta, first please write down your own assets and liabilities there. So you are writing the same, you are first writing the same balance sheet here. In the case of consolidation, reserve and surplus, A limited, that is what? 18 lakh. First re re retype your balance sheet, rewrite your balance sheet as it is. What is the figure of loans? That is 3 lakh of A limited. And don't post the figure in the outer column. Okay, beta. Current liability, that is what? 4 lakh. So easy it is. What about assets? 30 lakh 50,000. Okay. Next. Beta, investment will get cancelled. You already know the things. Now point is this one, 2 lakh. Okay. Now, beta, please add the proportionate net assets. Proportionate net assets means, see, both are having equal. Yes, sir. So C limited's net assets will be calculated equally. So beta, this is what? Total 17 lakh. See, 50% is what? 1 lakh. 50% is what? 50,000. 50% is what? 9 lakh 75,000. What about this 50%? Of course, 25,000. So you will add only the proportionate part. In this case, you will not having the problem of minority interest like there. Anyways, first of all, I am adding here. That is what? 9,75,000. Beta, I have done 50%. So I am writing here directly the exact amount. Okay. And what will be your total? 40,25,000. Next. What about current assets? 25,000. Beta, 25,000. 2,25,000 is the net current assets. Now next, what about the loans? 1 lakh. Okay. 1 lakh. What will be total? 4 lakhs. What about current liabilities? 50,000. So easy it is. So easy. Really very easy. Total becomes 4 lakh 50,000. Now, what about reserve and surplus? Beta, reserve and surplus. What about reserve and surplus? See, reserve and surplus are how much? 12 lakh. Beta, do 50% and add to this. Do 50% and add to this fast. Do 50%, add to this. C limited. That is how much? 6 lakh. What will be the total figure? Total will be there 24 lakhs. Can you please tell me the total of balance sheet? Who will tell me? It is so easy, only putting the value and do the total only. Yes, beta. That's the reason I was telling you that everything is easy, but do more practice. Beta, who will tell me total? अच्छा 42,50,000 इधर का तो 42,50,000 है 24 और 4 28 और 4 32 अबे यार इधर का टोटल अलग आ रहा है क्या 5 10 और 24 34 और 4 38 और 4 42 यार नहीं सही है 42,50,000 there is no need to calculate minority interest there is no need to calculate minority interest because proportionate method is there what method is there proportionate consolidated consolidation method better do fast for B limited also first prepare the balance sheet as it is first prepare the balance sheet better there is capital reserve in the reserve surplus 6 lakh now please see everyone tell me first actually capital reserve is of okay now please see what is the amount that is what as it is A limit sorry B limited that is 16 lakh okay what about this 4 lakh what about this 2 lakh 50,000 what about this 26 lakh 25,000 what about this 1 lakh 25,000 but a capital reserve is there, that is 50%, because 50% shareholders are there, 50% net assets belongs to them. Okay, so you want to know why 50% is there for capital reserve, which has been added 6 lakh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First add the same thing which you have added there, because 50% is there. First add the same figure there which you have added in the A limited balance sheet, because the 50% amount is there. So next is what? Same. This one, 1 lakh. And then C limited joint venture, that is what? 6 lakh. And why we cannot say like this, that is capital reserve or revenue reserve? Why you are adding, sir, in the reserve surplus by writing only C limited? Because beta, everything is ours. Everything is post date of acquisition. It is not the date of acquisition, because all the things are under our control entity. So right from the beginning, we are investor here. All the things are post acquisition, beta, because acquisition is for acquiring the shares in the external entities. This is our entity. We are creating this. Everything is here post acquisition. So everything here is reserve is revenue nature. So that's the reason I cut it the working note there. I mean, sir, there is no pre-post concept, but what will happen? A new company join in a existing joint venture. Beta, that's different thing. Beta, in that case, there will be the same concept, consolidation, joint venture, etc., etc. Can you please tell me everything is okay up to this? I am waiting for your message, everyone. I hope I could serve you properly in this batch. This is one of the most memorable and most favorite batch, and I got a good response from your side regarding all the things. And I will always remember your batch. And you have created wonderful memory of my life. One of the most favorite batch is yours. So please let me know first, is there any doubt which we need to discuss at this time? And this PDF will also be uploaded, don't worry. I am waiting for your message, everyone. Your yes, sir, clear. Yes, sir, clear. Everything is okay. Yes. Only if you are responding, it means rest all has gone. I think rest all has gone to sleep. Is this so, everyone? Anyways, so beta, it was AS27 and disclosure requirements are also there. Let's complete the disclosure requirements also. After that, we shall be see. Please read this, because beta, please read this. There will be no use for such things in this way. Okay. Disclosure requirement. Beta, is there any content liabilities that the venturer has to incur in relation to interest in joint venture? Then that has to be shown. If the next, those content liabilities that arises because of content liabilities of that and that. Beta, please read this also. These are just disclosures. Okay. Main point is that you will find in the question normally capital commitments. Okay, beta. That's the point which you will also find in many chapter. Please read this carefully. So it's the time to Kisco, everyone. Total 37,550 lakh. Yes, but total 3750 lakh, beta. Yes. Thank you. Yes, sir. Clear. Everything is clear. Thank you so much for your effort. No doubt, sir. There is most memorable batch because of good and best student like me. Yes, Ritura. ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स। सर फाइनल में मिलेंगे, यस बेटा। बहुत कम लोग जानते हैं कि मैं पहले फाइनल भी पढ़ाता था। अभी मैं फाइनल को मैं रोक के बैठा हूँ ताकि मैं इंडेक्स को प्रैक्टिकली पूरा अप्लाई करके फिर हम लोग उसको बैच में इन करेंगे। ओके, thank you so much for your valuable lectures. We will miss you. I will also miss you all, everyone. All the clear, sir. Thank you for wonderful lecture. Thank you so much for a wonderful session. Super. AG solved module, sir. Okay. Awesome, sir. We miss you. Thank you so much, beta. I will again wait for your feedback. Please, it's my request. Please post your wonderful memories in the feedback with the ICI and also at Google review. I will recheck today my Google review and also I say feedback also. Okay, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. कभी अलविदा ना कहना. Yes. ओके बेटा. बाय बाय. सर क्लास ओवर कर दी.